Welcome along, it's the Racing Post Big Kick-Off in association with William Hill, and we're talking about the Championship. And before I get the views of the panel, I'm going to say one thing. If Newcastle, who are favourites in some parts, win this title, I will be doing next year's preview in the Buff. That's a promise. Tony Cascarino, Newcastle can't win. Who can?
Go on the Maggies. No, I'm going to go. I think there's two teams that interest me. I think West Brom, I think getting Di Matteo in, similar to Mulberry, similar playing style, keeping Jonathan Green in if they can. Good side at that level going forward. I think they'll get goals. But I think Ipswich, I think under Keane, the way Keane works, I think Ipswich will be very hard. He'll have every one of them players on the edge, and that team will never be guaranteed a place. And I think every time you have a manager as a team that everyone's pulling for that shirt on a Saturday afternoon, a bit like Kirbishley did at Charlton for a while, that no one was guaranteed a place, I think it's a big edge, and I'm going to go for Ipswich.
Interesting stuff. James Milton, a relegated team or a side that was pushing for it last year, or indeed one that came up from League One? Who do you like?
I think there are a lot of question marks over both West Ham and Middlesbrough as well, West Brom, sorry, and Middlesbrough, as well as Newcastle, obviously. But I like Sheffield United, who went very close last season, just missed out on automatic, then got done in the playoffs as well. And they just look a really well-organised, tough side. They've got a nice blend of experience and youth, and brought in Ched Evans, who probably rightly thought he wasn't going to get too many opportunities at Man City, but I think at this level he could be a real talent.
OK, from one Racing Post guru to another, Mark Langdon, who do you like? You are allowed to tip Newcastle, by the way, it's only a personal opinion.
No, I won't, but you know, if they got sort of big enough price, if suddenly they become sort of 10, 12 to 1, I could consider them, because yeah, it doesn't take much for things to get going there. If they did get taken over, got a new manager in, you know, all of a sudden, it's a very, very poor Championship. It's worth saying that. There are two I like. Middlesbrough, I think it's a very stable team. Gareth Southgate, not 100% sure on him, but people like Adam Johnson, you know, Gary O'Neill, David Wheater, it's not a bad team for the Championship. The other one I like is a bit of a springer in the market, Nottingham Forest. Probably spent more money in the Championship than any other team this year. Signed a load of good players, really. Got 6 forwards now, you know, Blackstock and Adebola, and Paul McKenna could be the signing of the season. Forest were a very easy team to play against last year. The Preston skipper's come in, and he'll sort of boss that side, and I think he's an inspirational signing for them. Billy Davis, obviously, he's done the trick before with Derby, got a team that nobody thought could get promoted, and I think he might do it again.
OK, and John Withers from William Hill, who have you been laying this summer, and where would your money be going personally?
Well, we made sure that we're top price Newcastle all the time. I agree with you. I just really can't see them winning the league. I think they're in a complete mess. They haven't got a manager. Pre-season, by all accounts, has been a complete shambles. We started off 5-1. We just kept pushing them out. We're now 8-1. You know, and I think there's a threat. You know, if someone doesn't buy the club with all these big wages, they could even go into administration and minus 10 points. Then, so I can't have them at all. I think West Brom are worthy favourites. We're 6-1 then.
Who do you support, by the way, John?
West Brom.
Just clear that one.
Agree, Mark. I think Nottingham Forest, really good manager at this level. He's done it before with Derby. Signed all these strikers. Paul McKenna, surely a great buy. The price has probably gone a bit on them now. They're 16-1. They were 33-1. Derby County, their main rivals. I mean, they're 33-1. I think they'll do all right. Nigel Clough did a good job when he turned up there last, in the middle of last season. But if I had to have a bet, I'd probably back Peterborough 50-1. I think that's a real good price. Got plenty of goals in the team, or maybe, you know, some people can't see him winning. You get plus 17 on the handicap with William, and I think that's a decent number. And even backing like Mikhail Smith and McLean, top goal scorer, because I think the team's got loads of goals in them.
Excellent stuff. So that's the panel's view on the Championship. Good luck with whoever you're backing. Let's just hope Newcastle don't win it.